Not yet. I'm starting it up. Mm-hmm. Cobblestone. Alright, they should be able to see this now. Yeah, hold on. Trying to figure some stuff out. Because it says 0 viewers, so I think it's not quite live yet. But it's... Hold on, I'm going to check on my phone real quick. No, yeah, it says it's live. Yeah. Refresh. But you never know. These pistols in the close range. Mm-hmm. The thing is here, we see a fake of sorts being sold over towards drop, but what the rest is happening over towards mid with Race and that Nova. I saw that play coming from a mile away. They just walk one by one into it, no flashes, no nothing. No, that was one. So this is the second team from that same school. Very strongly. This is only the first map though, right? Or is this the second? Okay. What are the rest of the maps on this one? Okay. We'll see. I'm right on the server, so. Well, I mean the not the Go TV, because they don't. No, I can't. On the spectator list, it's just me at the bottom. Strangely enough. Looks like an A execute here. The T's coming out towards mid with the bomb. Tried to sell a little bit of a fake with the one player over towards long B, but the fight is going to be happening over here. It's just pistols they're going up against, so it shouldn't be causing too much trouble unless Simon can try to pull something off here from Carr. No armor. And a UMP. I don't see much hope. I think he's probably just going to see if he can get an exit frag or catch one of these players off guard. But it doesn't really look like there's much chance coming into this. He's got to clear the angles, and they've got a little crossfire going on here. And they know where he is, too. His burster's watching it. And there's the headshot. No sound in game. Can't hear any sound at all. Oh, yeah. I see. I know what the problem with that is. I'll fix it. It should be working.
Wait, they can hear us?
Yeah, now they can.
Oh.
I fixed it. The problem was audio drivers messing up again as usual.
Yeah. Sorry for the weird streams, guys. We had to have some lot of issues today, but I promise you, those issues are gone for at least this stream. Next stream, we will switch over to my computer again because I think Walter needs to practice.
Yes, I do. I got practice with the team today, so.
So he cannot be here with the finals, but he will be here in spirit. Of course, won't you be, Walter?
In spirit, sure.
Yeah, you'll be here in spirit.
I'm probably not going to be in the chat or anything like that.
No,
though,
but
so.
you'll be here in spirit.
In spirit. In heart and soul.
Yes. Because that's CS for you right there. But now 12-6, literally double the rounds of Technicum Vexia. Dragon's Colon is looking really confident here. Extremely confident.
12-6.
And especially
that's a comfortable lead, especially in the second half.
Not even that, but especially against a team like Vexia. You know, I expected that Vexia would take this 16, maybe 16-8.
I mean, from what I'm seeing in just like what middle I've seen so far is a little bit of an underperformance, maybe a little bit of a confidence drop from the Vexia players because they're just not hitting the same shots that they did yesterday.
Yesterday they were beast mode. And now again, Taiga taking down the last player, Simon. Of course, these rounds haven't been totally confident. Because, as you saw there, Halagren was 10 HP. And the other player was 100, but that player was peaking. Gerald, or Simon, I mean. So if Simon would have hit that headshot with the 8, it would have been over. Because he did still have a nade. You know, he could bait him out with a nade and just fire.
I like what Rayson's doing over here, though. They've got all the information they need to know that it's going to be a B push at this point.
Yeah, and
there's no one over towards A, and we've got a 4-person stack as well. Pistols. But there goes Rayson.
He's gonna get caught out. That's the take now. Biggest now. Simon getting some kills before finally going down. Or not Simon, I mean Sakari. And Simon being the final player, getting sprayed down by Taiga here. 3 players survive for Dragon's Kolan, and it's 14-6.
I feel like Rayson probably went a little too fast there. I wasn't spectating him, but he did start running towards the beginning there, so maybe that might have given away his position a little bit.
And because all the T's were playing, they would expect something like this to happen. Because if you start running as T's or towards the site, you would expect that someone is at least going to come in your back and try and stop them. And that's exactly what they did expect. And that saved them the round. Now we do see yet another buy round here.
This looks like the default that Dragon School has been playing so far. 2 people over towards mid, 1 watching long, 1 watching mid, and then the other 3 defaulting over towards drop and B long.
Yeah.
So, and that appears to be what's working for them.
Yeah, that does appear to be working for them, and it's cool. It's looking quite good and quite confident. I would not say that when we started this matchup. I would say that the win was easily gonna go to Vexia, because if they played a fraction of what they played yesterday, it would have been so much easier for them.
That is
Like
true.
you have to agree on me with that one, because Vexia yesterday, man, they were beast mode 2.0. That wasn't even beast mode. That was more than that.
You can
But
see
for now, they need to get this.
that's an interesting move. It looks like they're going to be going over towards B here. We saw number 1 and number 2, Taiga Master and Zburster, moving over towards mid, seeing if they could get some area control, and they did. But they noticed that there was no one there, and I think that's going to be enough to hold that last player over towards A for long enough to get this execute coming out. However, the rotation is coming in now. And the players are coming in out. Limp getting shot by his teammates. Makes him turn around. That's got to be confusing.
Like, Technicum Vexia is going to get this round as Halagren goes down. Now it'll be 14-7, but man, this is the dangerous of the dangerous.
Yeah,
Because now their lost round bonus is gone.
that is true. Especially against up against the wall on 14. There's not much you can really
that's what I mean. So
hope
if
for.
Dragon's Colan win this one, they're 15-7. And 15-7 with the enemies not being able to buy anything.
However, if you look at this, we've got Big and racing over here towards A long instead of the typical only one that they've been playing. And Big, he knows this guy's over towards long. Does manage to dink him, but cannot save his teammate. And Simon just coming flying out of heaven. Let's see how this goes. The players are quite oddly spread out. That's for sure. That's for certain.
Yeah, but we have seen both.
Who will win this duel?
Big is doing his best for his team, for Vexia, because they don't want to lose this one, because if they do, that almost
They just
means-
went past each other.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Zymoon went into the hut just as Halalgren went through the door.
I did see that they did manage to get each other's attention there, but now he does manage to get on site. Of course, he doesn't have the bomb, but he does spot one player, and he does spot the other one. He know where both of them are. If he plays this correctly, he can actually get this.
40 seconds.
That's one. Now it's a one-on-one situation.
They're playing it 2 apart.
Yeah, they're not creating a crossfire now. Oh my God, is this actually gonna happen?
Shikari hears this, and he doesn't have enough time to go to B. He comes out at the right time, reliable as always.
Peeks out with the knife. Unfortunately, Sakari takes it down. But for my expectations, this was way too close to be even.
Yeah, it shouldn't have gone that far.
No, because that round would mean GG, like map number 1 for Dragon's Colan.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the hardest part though, is whenever you're in a clutch situation like that, the 1v1 is going to be the hardest part, where you don't know where the last player is or might have gone. So
he knew where he was, but then
we're getting a fast B play here by the looks. That nade's going to do some big damage.
No, it's not.
But they spot him.
He gets the bomb down, so that gives him all the information. Sakari getting himself a 4K. Can he get himself the ace? He's gonna try and get himself the ace. I'd love to see one ace, because we haven't seen one so far in this tournament. Sakari wants to get this and gets the ace. Well done there. Beautiful spray onto 3 of these players. A nice one tap. All the information. That's what we like to see. 14-9. Can Technicum Vexia be able to pull this one back up to 14-14 and maybe even 16-14? Or do we see overtime, or will this just be another round? Just a little bit more wiggle room here for Vexia. But will it go to Dragon's Colan? We don't know. We will see it now. We do see a full buy coming out from both teams.
We're seeing the default once again from Dragon, but a little more interesting play. Race and boosted up towards long.
Yeah,
Is
but they
gonna
don't
make a
have
little difference.
they don't have a lot of utility. That's the problem here.
I mean, they have enough. They have 4 smokes. They have a ton of flashes. That's definitely enough to execute onto the site. And the CTs, they've got 4 mollies. That's enough to stop them. So
Yeah, but if you look at how much these players have, if, for example, Taiga gets killed early on in the round, and Helgren, they don't have anything. You know, there are 2 players burying almost every single utility they got right now. And if they get killed, unfortunately, they will not have anything left. But
however, from what I've seen, Dragon does not like advancing into this middle area without everyone. And that looks like what they're actually going to be doing now. All 5 players pushing up and towards the middle zone. Flying through the smoke, gets takedown. No flashes, no anything. What is this? I don't
know how.
I'm confused as to what the idea was with that, to just go flying through that smoke with no assistance. That's just, I mean, like you said, a lot of utility wasted.
Yeah, now the final player of your life is just gonna get sprayed down, making it 14-10. I don't know why, but Dragon's Golden was looking so confident earlier on, and now it's not looking like that anymore. Maybe Veksha needs to.
I mean, they're looking confident, but they're not looking like they're playing it very smart at the moment. If we're gonna be honest, they're almost becoming uncomfortable now that Veksha is beginning to win some rounds back.
Yeah, it does. It does look like that. But
It looks like it's gonna be another B rush here. Flash finally comes through. That's a big difference from last time. Frags come in though. Gotta hold off with these pistols.
Yeah, now the final player going down as well. 4 players surviving with almost everyone on full HP protecting the backshot.
As much of a stomp as it might appear to be, that came a lot closer than a lot of people might think. If those pistols just headshot 1 or 2 more people, they would have had the sight, they would have been able to plant, they would have had some guns. And that's a much more dangerous situation.
That's actually entirely true.
Still playing this 2 over towards A, except now they're boosting up on the long boost here, so they're definitely trying to vary it up here, try to catch the T's a little bit off guard.
It does look like that, man.
However, they are very spread out in this round, so if the T's do decide to push very quickly onto B, that could be an easy plant. However, a push onto A would be a little less reasonable because the long range and the long walking distance requires to get up onto that site affords the CTs a lot of time to move on up. Okay, nice molly, Piero.
Great molly.
Oh, and the smoke didn't even, he's burning because it. Valve, fix your game.
No, man, of course there is.
Limp gets that first kill over towards Biggis on long. And you can see this adjustment from the CTs. They've moved their, I believe, Fiero, their drop player, over towards A. So now they're playing 2-2 instead. But another player dies over towards B. And now this becomes a lot more stressful, especially for Shikari. He doesn't know if they're going to be coming at him or if they're going to be going the other way. And he has to make a decision.
Yeah, he does have to make a decision quite fast.
But the bomb goes down. And he's still alive. He's hiding. Ooh, the timing. Just Shikari now.
Did it go well? That's the question. It doesn't matter. It's a one-on-one situation. The bomb needs to get planted quite quick. That nade will do a lot of damage.
Nothing.
It will just be backed off again.
This is gonna be real emo if Shikari loses this. He's aiming right. He's got the right idea here.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh, but he's on the corner of the screen. And that's gotta hurt.
That's got to hurt, man. But unfortunately here, for the players, it didn't go as planned. And now it's 15-11. Okay, I have to say that Veksha have come back quite a lot. And if they win this, it might even be 15-15.
For sure, with only 3 rounds left on the board. You never know.
You will never know. No, that's true.
This is a little bit of a different default coming out from Dragon though here. They've got one person over towards mid fountain, one person over towards T-Con, and then the other three in their standard positions. So that nade's gonna be good though. Just dunked on him, brought him down to 55 HP with that nade. And we'll see what's going on over here, Shikari. They will be hearing this. And I wonder what Safe Raps is looking at. Okay, no. He's inside drop. And it looks like they're going to be going down for it, too. Fiero, Zymoon. They've got to watch this now.
I don't know how they are doing this, but they are. Now,
That's an interesting play.
getting a kill here, but Hologram with the shots.
And they're just walking through once again. The switch. That's unfortunate. Leaves Racing in a 1 versus 4. Not much hope for this map right now. And the nade, too, brings him down to 4 HP. Doesn't even get the kill either. It's gotta hurt.
Taking him down, making it 16-11. The first, of course, the first one going towards
Dragonskolan too.
Dragonskolan, yes. But that means that Veksha needs to win the last 2 maps if they want to participate any on further into this tournament.
Yes, that is very true. Mirage. Now this is going to be interesting. That's why I was asking earlier. Because we saw Technicum Veksha being very dominant on Mirage in their previous games. So we'll see if they can carry it on.
Yesterday, man. Yesterday, wow. What a game yesterday.
We will see.
If you guys did manage to tune in yesterday, my god, you would have seen some beautiful CS. Legit beautiful CS. I don't know how, I don't know why, but the CS was beautiful. Let me just change.
I don't know how or why.
Yesterday you told me about
I
the
will
blue
find
sky.
you. And I will kill you.
We're just having some fun here, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy the stream now, because the quality is way better than it should have been earlier on. I'm just trying as well. Meanwhile, that's why I'm a bit quiet, Walter.
Yep.
I'm trying to get my stream running as well on my channel.
Yeah.
Or not on my channel, on a different channel.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing if like a bit of testing, you know, if it works correctly, if I'm getting the drop frame errors again, or you know, because Walter is gonna go in a bit, or not in a bit, but later on today. Then I need to do it myself. So that'll be difficult. Now we do see all these players going in.
I need to buy another Glock. This is actually pretty fun. It's like skeet shooting.
You're playing.
That one didn't even move at all. There it goes. That's the ultimate how to confuse the CTs. Just shoot a Glock into window from T-spawn. Oh, finally.
Yes.
Take it. Everybody's ready?
I think so, yes.
Approximately. Just waiting on one person to get in here.
And that is Fitzgerald who... Oh, no, not Fitzgerald.
It's,
They're on the wrong teams, though.
Yeah.
They're not biggest...
There it is. This is Burster.
Burster, yeah, but they're not on the good...
How do you pronounce that, chat? How do you pronounce Z-P-R-R-S-T-E-R?
I have no idea. I have no clue.
This is
I
Barrister.
legit have no idea, man.
That's my guess. Barrister. teams are getting aligned here.
We will see a bit of warm-up here before, but please send your predictions down below. I would love to know what your guys are predicting that will happen today. I legit am curious.
Yeah, I'd like to hear him too, because after last map, I'm not so sure.
That
but
was a big upset.
if you look at all the other times Vexia has played Mirage, you know, the evidence would point to their victory on this.
It does. It does point that Vexia will take this, but last game I said it as well. Cobblestone was looking like it was going towards Vexia as well, and then all of a sudden it just went all the way around the corner. And
Dude, whenever I switch to safe rounds, it just like shoots the gun.
oh, you need to click on the CS:GO icon.
What?
On your taskbar, yeah.
What?
If you mean you switch, if you go like alt top. And
No. I mean like in the game, whenever I was specking and I switched to safe raps, it would play the animation as if he was shooting his gun, even though he wasn't.
Oh, that's weird.
It's weird.
That's weird. Yes. Not happening for me. I was like, sometimes I'm in game and then I tab out and I click back in and then it shoots the gun for you if you're playing. That's
Nah.
what I thought you meant.
Or well, I think I remember that happening a few times, but
Yeah,
I don't think it happens so much
like,
to me anymore.
It happened to me once, but the only time it did happen, a teammate was standing in front of me and I got banned for 30 minutes.
Oh, lol.
The round just started, and I just shot him right in the face. But you just need to click the CS:GO icon on your taskbar, and then it's just done.
Looks like Fiero's feeling it now, at least. That's good to see.
Let me just fix some settings on my mic.
Ooh.
I think these settings are correct. You probably don't know the difference.
It's Voxta said. By the way, no sound. Just kidding. I muted it.
Wow.
And what is going on here? Biggs is on the wrong team. Someone is missing as well. Oh, okay, no, he's just on the other team. Yeah, Biggs and Shikari are on the wrong team at the moment. But they're getting back in order.
And are we gonna start now? Oh, no.
Almost.
Yeah. Oh no, we're not gonna start. Not yet.
We're just waiting for Biggs to get on the right team.
Yes.
I believe there's some command I could do to like just push him on the other team, but I'm not that good with the console.
Dude, I'm not good with anything. These consoles are terribly confusing to me.
I mean, really, if you ever want to find something, you just
There are all
find,
of course.
use find. So you just type in the console find swap, and then it'll show all of the commands that have swap in them. So CL spec swap player sides, toggle set the player names and team names to the opposite side in which they are. Interesting.
Interesting.
And Halal Grand doesn't have armor. Interesting. But we're getting out quick, and it looks like this is going very strongly into the favor of the T's. Oh, it is coming back just barely, and this is entirely possible.
Yeah, it is possible. It's just two clicks.
It's gonna be hard though, especially to kill Shikari. And it's over.
Shikari takes him down. Well done there by Shikari. But Vexia can decide where they want to go. Oh, we're already going live. That's quick.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting into this second map of the best of 3. It is currently 1-0 in favor of Dragonskolan. So we'll see how this goes, although Technicum is very well known for their play on Mirage, so we'll see. We'll have to see. I predict we're going to see map 3, in all honesty.
Yes.
I'm almost rapping here, dog. We'll see, we'll see. I predict map 3, in all honesty.
Oh,
we're gonna go to the store, get some bananas, because pros like bananas.
I don't know why you did say that, but it did sound very nice and very good.
Very nice and very good.
Very nice, very good. Yes, my friend. Now, Biggest.
Ooh, this is interesting.
He's
He
gonna look
expects
at
it, and why did it take so long for Burster to shoot?
Yeah, I wanted to say he almost misses the shot there. Just managed to
He
pull
might. I
out.
think it might just be like client to server and server to client lag, because they were just kind of looking at each other for a second
Yeah.
there.
Looking at each other straight into the eyes, but this does give the lead slightly but surely to Vexia.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's going to be an A play. They're advancing quietly on ramp with the bomb. They have 2 players over towards Palace, but there are 3 players here ready to receive them, so this could go either way.
Yeah,
you never know with Glocks just rushing out from Palace. You're just going to get instant double dinked in connector. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Sees the players. 1 goes down.
Of course.
Oof. All right, Shikari. Although Halal Graham has something else to say about it. And he might actually be able to get the plant here. He doesn't have much time, though. And in comes the push. Ooh, the goosh. He doesn't have time to plant, though. I mean, he could still get an extra 300 if he wanted to. And he's getting all the kills around here right now.
Yeah, just look at those final 2 players. Both 8 HP. And it does go to Vexia. They get themselves the first round.
Mm-hmm.
That little lead that they had earlier on did manage to win them the round, because if there was 1 player more alive on Dragon Skolan's player list, that would have meant that they would have lost. Okay, the maps are 1-0 in favor of Dragon Skolan. They won map number 1. This is map number 2, and it is looking as it was yesterday. The Vexia is willing to perform extremely well here.
It's going to be a B rush right out the gate. P90 doing its work. Although the car player does go down, the rotation is coming in fast.
Tymoon with just himself spraying down 3 players here. Almost getting himself yet another kill. There you go. Getting himself the 3rd kill with the headshot. Well done by Tymoon there. Well done by all players. The fast rotation did manage to get themselves around.
And the thing is, what a lot of more rookie players and rookie teams will be doing in that situation is that, you see that the bomb is going down on the site, and you're going to rush out of market and just go and try to kill him, try to stop it. But instead, what they did was they waited for a second, they got themselves all together, and then they pushed the site, which is a much smarter idea. Although the push is coming out once more, the nade does massive damage as usual, and it's all over. Although they tried to get that bomb out of Palace, but 2 players staying behind.
But yeah, it's not gonna work out as you wish. Always, whatever you do, CS is not plannable. You cannot plan an attack as you want, because every single time there's one thing that can go wrong, one thing that will go wrong.
At least against a team like this, of course they're gonna have at least 1 person staying behind, especially when they don't see the bomb. So
yeah.
Although Shikari's got an op here towards middle. That's going to be interesting. It's a
first
huge gap in the smoke. And he didn't see him cross.
But just take a look. This is a huge buy round. And
Shikari's going to be so pissed.
Dude, just look at the money. Or look at the guns that are here for Vexia. They don't have any good guns, actually. And against 5 full AKs? I don't think that's going to last.
Dude.
I don't think it's going to last at all.
Shikari, I can see him right now. He's like... He's pissed. Because he was watching the angle, didn't actually see the guy go cross, and then he peeks out wide and just kills him. Standing on the open.
That's CSGO timing for you, man. That's CSGO timing at its finest.
Taking it a little slower here. The T's are just sort of spread out, looking for picks before they do anything. We're looking for the CTs to make any sort of mistake. Because the CTs are the ones who need to make the play here. If they want to really pull anything out into the round. Although, the hope sort of lies on the shoulders of Biggest and Zymoon here. The defenders of the B site. And we Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3, and there it is. The bomb is down. And that's how quickly a 3v5 can turn into a 3v1.
Yeah, that takes a lot of practice to get that done that quickly.
It was the crossfire. It's a sort of, or not really crossfire, but the bait and switch that was going on there, where Biggest was on the site and Zymoon was over towards Car. And when Biggest started shooting, they had to turn and face him. And then in the meantime, Zymoon would peek up from Car and just spray them down. So.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Getting yourself the positioning. Like CS:GO is more than just a shooting game. It's a strategy game as well. Because if you're not in the correct spot at the correct time, you know, it's gonna be terribly hard to do. Like, it's gonna be terribly hard to pull off any good plays without having a lot of things figuring out for yourself. But Sakari taking down 1 kill, taking down yet another, and Fitzgerald also spraying down 1 mid. With the help of Sakari, already taking out 3 players here of Dragonskolan. And with 4-0 in the lead, it's gonna look like a match we have seen yesterday. We have seen this played before. Like this. 2 players remaining from Dragonskolan, but they don't have much.
That's a good bait from Biggest there, though. Faking going up on top of the little wooden balcony there, although this is risky. Peek in the wrong angle. And Shikari just standing out in the open, exposed to Palace. Although the timing is right, and he finds both the kills.
Well done by him. Now, it does look like it's gonna go really well here for both teams. But, as you guys know, doing well here is not good. Now, we do see a full buy yet again because, of course, the loss buy bonus is gonna kick in right now. After 5 losses in a row, it is gonna kick in surely, but again, if you try and take a look at whatever is happening right now, Fitzgerald aggressively pushing. Now, they do get themselves a little bit of more confidence.
And once again, that's the second time in a row that Fitzgerald's smoke did not extinguish a Molotov when it lands right on it.
But this time
it's
it was
interesting
in his
to
favor
see.
because he did manage to take down the Burster.
He's still doing it. He's playing so close to this wall, and I don't quite understand it. I don't remember where Shikari played on Mirage last tournament, but he doesn't look like he plays window all the time, you know, or
Yeah.
that's what he's used to. So
Yeah, it's true.
we'll see what happens. Zymoon hiding in the whorehouse, as we call it in Swedish. And Danish, and really any Nordic language. I don't know why they called it that. Switching up position. Does get the dink, but it's another one of those situations where you're just like, if I had an AK.
Yeah, it's now a 3-on-3 situation, but Limp and Taiga are both extremely low, and all the players from Vexia are full HP. But now, it does look like a bit more even gameplay, as the last few rounds were more like stomps, and this is more like an equal game, or an equal round. But now, of course, you do see that the bomb is heading towards B side with only 20 or 15 seconds left on the clock.
Raisin's playing it smart, though.
Fraps taking Biggest out in his back, but now 9 seconds left.
Kill
They
him
know where
after
the bomb
time.
is. He doesn't have time to plant the bomb,
He's
and of course
waiting.
he doesn't have time to kill every single player here. And Fraps goes down as well. All the kills coming in for Vexia, making it 6-0, and of course destroying the economy and getting rid of all the weapons that Dragonskolan had so far.
6-0. Will it continue?
Like, and again, 6-0 doesn't look like much, right? But as soon as we hit the 7-0 mark, it's gonna look
I
like
mean,
a
I
lot.
think 6-0 is like a good sort of medium number where it's just like, all right, at this point, you should be getting some round at least, you know, at least one. Maybe if it's just like a lucky Tech 9 rush or something like that. Ooh.
That's true.
Ooh,
But now
that's a
that
Kobe.
nade, Sorry. Kobe down Taiga. Well done there. Now, a few other kills coming out. Of course, Biggest going down eventually. But will that be enough? There is a scout here onto Hallagren. Can he do anything good with it? But I don't think they're playing this to the full potential. They're not playing together here.
Well, I mean, they're trying. They're grabbing the bomb. They're gonna send it over towards ramp, and if my predictions are right, they're gonna try to flood out through connector and take that one player over towards A. And if Shikari gets a little too confident here, he could lose his head. There it is. Evened up in number, not necessarily in equipment or round value or anything, but Fiero's still here. Gets one, gets two, and now the crossfire.
And now, of course, 7-0 looking like a lot. Even if they lose every single round from now on, it does look like they will be a more confident team here. Because 8-7 is still a great score on a map like Mirage, as C decided.
I'm looking out for some of these more gimmicky plays that we might start seeing coming out of Dragon. Because if we take a look at the last map, you know, they were definitely smart in the way they played it. And now
but they did have some luck.
we're seeing something that we haven't seen from them yet, which is a full A execute. So,
but I have to say that last map game actually, they did have a bit of an advantage, and it's not a nice advantage, but Fitzgerald was getting DDoS mostly of the map. So you know that's unfortunate of that happening. But we can't do anything about it, and now Fitzgerald's internet is fixed. And now, if you see, like, when his internet got fixed, they started playing so well together. So much better together.
Ooh, full blind gets that second frag.
Full double kill there.
Oof,
Now,
but
some
Tiger
replays
Master
now.
takes it back. A
Yeah,
little
some
too
replays.
confident.
Now, but still, it's a 3-on-2 situation, a 2-on-2 situation, a 2-on-1. Now
And a one-on-one. Although Raisin has full HP.
Yeah, and Taiga only has 13. He does have the bomb.
And an
it is gonna
AK.
be an A. Yeah, one headshot can do it. I'm saying it's 50-50 chance by now, but Raysong has a bit of an advantage since he needs to have the bomb planted. Because he's not expecting him to come from CT here. So now Raysong is going to pick up the AWP. Go defuse the bomb. Oh, he did want to have another grenade. But now defusing the bomb will be 8-0. And this will most likely be map number 2 in favor.
Raisin,
Of course.
just enabling his spin bot, of course.
Of course, you need to have your spin ball.
Yeah, I mean, I got mine. Like, watch.
Without spin ball, you can do
Oh, no,
anything.
I can't actually. Hold on. If I do like this. There we go. Oh, that's wonderful on the eyes.
Is it?
No. I'm getting eye cancer.
Rip, man, rip.
Yeah. It was nice knowing ya.
Okay.
There goes my career.
It's cool, man. It's cool. Your career is still there.
That's
Now-
interesting.
Yeah, we will see a really slow player just because of one reason. This is a full buy, and of course, Dragon's Column want to get as close as they can to the
Shikari once again a little too confident. I will keep saying that. I feel like they could abuse a lot of these rounds just by taking advantage of Shikari over towards window. They just pop a nade in there or just hold a wider angle. They can easily get that kill, but
Yeah,
the connector and the short players do make up for it in bounds. Fiero getting the last 2 kills. 9-0. Are we gonna see it?
I don't know. Maybe we could see the 69 stomp or the 16-0 stomp. It could happen.
Cast your votes, chat.
I'm not excluding anything right here.
Let's see. Okay, another fast B play by the looks, or at least they're going to be taking some control here with these pistols. Shikari gets one. Big is going underpass. He's always the kind of person to push, and you can see it's already affecting them. The confidence is much increased from last map.
Yeah, Big is with his triple kill and Sakari with 2 kills, managing to secure the entire round.
You know, it makes me wonder if they've been watching the demos or watching the VODs of these teams here. Am I gonna host a final stream? I don't know. If I need to, if like the frame rates and everything are not going well, then I'm gonna host it or like just put it on my computer. But I got practice with a team, and I might not be available, so...
Yeah, you need to use your computer for the practice, right, or not?
Yep.
That's the problem.
I mean, I do have an old laptop, but it wouldn't look very good, and the frames wouldn't be very good either, so...
Yeah. I'm just trying to fix, in the meanwhile, that's why I'm a bit quiet, on the quiet side, guys. I'm trying to fix my OBS problems, so...
Is he going to get this kill? Ooh, the flash comes in. It doesn't blind him, though. That's interesting. He still gets the kill anyways. And Halal again. You can see him watching underpass. He knows that they like to push it now. They've learned their lesson in a way. As you saw, they were watching ramp earlier too. Did get the kill onto Fiero. So they're definitely adapting, but if it's working, I'm not sure, because Shikari just jumped down into underpass and got the kill onto Halal again. So he did spot that player over towards ramp, I believe. And now they know for sure. Ooh. The dink while full flashed. Ooh, he's 1 HP after getting tagged through the box by that off. And Zymoon is going to be cleaning up here.
Yeah, 3-on-3. But of course, those two players were terribly low. Zymoon can easily get himself a few kills if he wanted to. Now, only Sefraps being the final player alive with 10 seconds left on the clock. He needs to do this quick. And the beautiful, beautiful double spray here coming out by Zymoon. And of course, Ray Song making it 11-0. Really confident here for Vexia.
For sure. And you gotta think about what the mentality on Dragon's Gulan is going to be right now. If they, I mean, are they more motivated by this, or are they, are they starting to get down in the dumps? Are they arguing with each other? Are they just stopping, like, calling and stuff like that? So you have to wonder, although there could be a change here as the fast play comes out, but they don't check for Biggest, and he somehow manages to get 2 from that position. And it was looking so well in the beginning. They were pushing out towards A. They got a few kills, but they didn't check that critical corner, and the rotation came in from window, so.
Yeah, that corner was extremely weird. But of course, 12-0, oh man. It's starting to look more like the games from yesterday. The games that we did see yesterday. Just because of everything that's happening right now. I cannot say.
This isn't gonna go well.
Changed. Yeah, but this game's gonna go terribly. They're gonna rush B site with whatever they have left, but these players are just waiting for them. Raysong taking down one, Limp taking down Raysong now.
And that's the bomb down as well.
Zymoon and Fitzgerald taking down each player. Limp getting himself the refund.
HPs are so low.
Yeah, now it's a 2-on-2
All he
situation.
needs is this pistol.
Only Fitzgerald being left on the side.
Don't pull out your smoke.
That's dangerous to do that, but now if he peeks around the corner, he will spot one of them. Taking him down. Limp only 14 HP. He still needs to plant the bomb. So I don't think this is going to happen. And Fitzgerald takes him down as well, making him 3 frags richer in total, making it 13-0. And actually really confident looking right now.
Yeah. People are asking in the chat. Yes, I am from the United States. I live in Sweden. And here, Hard Glitchers is from Holland. So
I'm from Holland. Check Snapchat. Okay, yeah.
I don't think anyone's Snapchatting me at the moment.
No, they're Lucas is my name, so notice me in chat. Yes, I noticed it, man. It's a friend of mine.
Okay.
An old friend, and he saw my Snapchat post that I wasn't gonna work today. And he's like,
you can almost see the desperation right now in Dragon's Gulan. Tiger Master just going out on his own, trying to get a frag from Palace. That's never a good idea to go on your own out that Palace area. He does manage to get the kill, but you can see the disorganization. Very slow. And they're just watching it too. Look at Limp playing super passively, watching underpass. Halal again watching middle. They've really learned their lesson, although Technicum are catching on to it and are reducing the amount that they are pushing with, for sure.
Yeah.
I can just imagine, like, in the team in the team speak. They're just like, these faggots keep pushing every round. How do they do it? Just watch the angle. Like, it just reminds me of 2013 NA. 2014.
Yeah, but still, man, it's looking insanely good here for both teams. But for both,
this might be it. 5-on-2.
But Simon,
are we gonna?
No, he cannot. Race Honk, 1v4 situation.
Keeping the dream alive.
He's probably gonna go for this anyway because they do have every money that all the money they could hope for right now after winning 13 rounds. So he does go down, making it 13-1. Not any danger here by losing the losing bonus because this is the final round of the first half.
Rest in peace, the dream.
Yeah,
we've got
still,
3 ops coming out. Are we gonna see a 4th one from Shikari? We are. Yeah. 5 ops.
5 ops. What's happening? How is this happening?
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad idea as long as you hold the right angles.
Yeah, but 5 ops, man. How?
Oh, 1 towards mid. That's the first kill. 2 towards mid, actually. Shikari peeking underpass. See, that's a perfect dynamic. 1 watching top mid, 1 watching underpass. 1 watching. Oh. Ooh, he tags him.
Down to 41 HP. 5 ops of him.
Zymoon gets the pick over towards Palace, and they got to be thinking at this point, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like, we're getting picked off by ops all over the place. How many do they have?
It's true. Now they're probably thinking.
Yeah, each one of them has gotten a kill, except for Rayson.
He needs to do this.
They know they have at least 4. And there's the
Gerald
last one.
Final one. And that's 14-1 as we are switching sides. Great performance here by Vexia. I wasn't expecting this if we saw last game, last map. It wasn't looking like they were going to pull this one off, but now they are.
Splosion says, an old friend. Wasn't that long ago. Not like we were fighting in Vietnam.
No, that's true, but, you know.
Pharaoh, once again, the classic with the deagle. Biggest has the utility coming in on this T side, so we'll see where it leads. They just have full access to middle. And in all honesty, I think this one's going to go to Vexia. They're pushing up short with all this. Get the first kill, pick up a USP. And they're just pushing up so fast. They're not getting the frags.
Yeah, I know. It does look like Dragon's
just right through the smoke.
It's going to get themselves the pistol round.
Yeah. They
And
just
that's actually
were
quite
too
good.
spread out.
Yeah.
That was an interesting frag from Safe Frags. He was fully in the smoke and just peeked out the right angle. 14-2. Fiero, once again, deagle. We got 3 deagles and 2 Tech 9s. Let's see how this goes down.
Yeah.
Also, those Shadow Daggers Doppler, they look real nice. I gotta say, the red, the like brushed red.
Kill, or how many does it have now?
I think he has 2.
Oh, he had 1 later at the start of the match. I thought that little one was looking beautiful. I love the new. I love the new knife with all the
Dopplers
on it. Yeah.
flying through the smoke, but he's gonna get flanked out. This player from CT though has got a UMP and the angle, so this is gonna be a little weird. 1 player towards jungle, 1 player towards CT, the CTs, and on the T side, this is gonna be interesting. Are they gonna be planting the bomb here?
They probably
gotta
will.
watch out.
It's a 2-on-2, right? And oh no, it's a 1-on-2 now. But Fitzgerald has to know to clutch a lot of these rounds. So
He's got the right angle, but I think they know where he is.
I don't know what they're gonna do here.
So
and
close.
The bomb does go down, so that does mean a little bit of money at least here, in highly favor of Vexia, because now it's round number 3, and they can start buying up.
That came very close with the UMP spray. If he just hit that headshot, it would have been very possible that he could have won that round.
Yeah, easily.
Just look at the kill distributions here, though. Jeez. Once again, they've got 5 deagles now on this T side and just spraying down the man in middle. 5 deagles. That's like a Browning 50 cal coming at you.
Yeah.
All those burster. Hits a shot, hits 2. Tech 9 comes in through this window. Not much left in this round, really. Okay. Geez. That was brutal. Simply brutal. And I think he still knows where Limp is. Almost. Almost hits that shot through the wall. That would have been enough to kill him, too, I believe. I'm not so sure about the bangability of that left side, but the right side is pretty bangable, at least. You can get deagle headshots through it on, like, half HP players, so...
Yes, and here's where we see a little bit of a switch around. Like last game, this was the other way around.
Yes.
This was exactly the other way around.
Or not exactly. The round distribution at half was a little more even, but the comeback part is quite true. Although I love this play. I love doing this. The double smokes out mid, and by that time they don't even know that you're 3 people up short. Yeah. You can get this first frag. It's over.
My God. It's done. The B side has been taken over completely. Smokes and utility coming out. Bomb already going down.
He gets 1, he gets 2.
What? Halagren cannot spray him down. Fitzgerald on 1 HP managed to save. Spurster is able to take down Sakari on short, but that doesn't matter. He's all the way on A. It's a 4-on-1. He does know that Fitzgerald is 1 HP, but doesn't matter.
Ooh, he just killed his teammate.
Big as you spray down his own teammate. He was only 1 HP, however, but doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. He gets the kill on Sparster.
Through the boxes. Jill TV says, I feel the 16-14 ink. I don't know.
It could happen. Right?
No, it could not, because it's 15. Or well, no, yeah, it could happen in favor of Technicum. Now that's the point where you have to ask, like, oof, which side would that be more painful to? You know, Dragon School, and you come back after all this time, and then you end up losing, or Technicum for throwing so many rounds and not letting it just be done with, and then still having a third map to hold up to.
Yeah, of course. But now, a 3-on-3 situation, highly in favor.
Fiero just spinning midair like a tornado.
Hologren, what are you doing? 2 Deagle. Almost headshots instantly. Only Biggest being the final player alive. It was looking really evenly. It was looking really good here for Vexsha for the 16th round, but now it's
You have to admit, however, that was the mistake of Vexsha in that round. The way that they lost it. They assumed that the B site was clear and just sort of went out with their knives. You gotta have that AK out the whole time.
That's true. That's true. But of course, you do need to consider that they have a lot of leeway still.
Yes,
that they
but
could use.
I mean, we've seen it happen before where Vexsha has sort of thrown away some rounds just by being a little silly, being overconfident. So let's hope this doesn't go on for too long.
Yeah, we will see eventually, man.
Looking like it's going to be a fast A play. They have 1 person over towards underpass, probably going to come in from connector, but Spurster gets 1, gets 2. They're going out before the CT smoke has time to bloom. That allows him to get 3 kills. Fiero flips it around, however.
And now Biggest.
Now it's just him.
It's just...
Dude, he just dinked his teammate through that wood. That's a sign of bad communication.
That's unfortunate. It's terribly unfortunate.
He does have bomb, though, and he does have sight. So...
that is something good.
If he waits just a little bit, I bet you he'd be able to fake out B.
But
that's what I was about to say.
Takes him down, making it a good evenly, not even, but a good support. They're getting themselves a few rounds back. That's what they actually need. That's all they need. Just rounds on the board right now. Maybe even getting it up to 15-15. That's just what they need to do right now. And if not, it's gonna be a hard one if they don't.
Apparently Cash is the last map, and that one's gonna be an interesting one, I think.
Oh, Cash is the last one. Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
We've got some more Deagles coming out now. That's a shot you gotta hit, Spurster. Ooh. That could have been the A site control taken, but just some damage.
But Sir Fraps going insane.
Spurster's not rebuying his armor, at least. We know that. So he will die in a few less shots than normal. Full AKs. Looking to be a fast B play.
Yeah.
Or fast mid, rather.
He
comes out before the smoke. That's a real rookie mistake. However, this mid player is going to be hearing the short play. This did win them the round before, but they need to get this kill on the man on short.
Dude, they get it though.
Just barely. Question is, with Fiorel on such low HP, in a 2-on-3, I doubt this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Biggest needs to go huge. Biggest needs to go big.
They need to go entirely big. Not even big, they need to go better.
Bigger. Biggest.
Biggest. Then they need to do whatever they can.
Biggest looking the wrong way. The shot should give it away. Fiorel, 4 HP. He's gotta clutch it. 15-8.
Yeah, but the comeback is real, but will it last, you know? We do see some good maps coming out here and some good plays, but if we can see 15-15, that's gonna be terrible. That's gonna be way worse.
Tech 9's armor, once again. They got some utility to back it up. They're going for a mid play once again. Now, are they going to peek before the smoke? This time, no. They're doing the same short play, though. This time, going faster with some Tech 9's. And they've got the auto sniper this time. And once again, in a 2-on-3 situation after this play. Fiorel does get a nice little wall bang there, I see. And they will be getting the plant. That is vital.
Yeah.
However, there isn't really much chance of winning this round. No utility against almost full utility on 3 players. He's got to go huge. He's got to go big. He gets the first one. There's a chance for the second, and he will find it. This is possible. Will he expect it? He will not. The sneaking of Spurster is a little too smart. And that's a nice knife. At least on the inspect side.
Yeah, how did he manage to pull that one off, though? He did manage to sneak around, getting himself the kill, but will it be enough? That's the question.
You see, that plant, though, was enough to... That was really the whole point. That was all they needed. The extra economical damage did wonders, because now we see, say, Fraps. Okay, no, he picked up the auto sniper. Just look at the money. Like, it's not very good for either side. So if... I was going to say if Vexia win this one, and they'll be in good zones, but they're going to win if they win this one, the whole map, so...
Yeah.
Will he expect Shikari's position, though? He's going to be falling back. Ooh, this is a cheeky angle. Okay, no, he's not watching the angle I thought he was. Oh, Shikari, be careful. Oof! He somehow managed to hit that shot before Save Fraps can get the kill. Headshot angle. And, again, a 2-tap over towards short. This is getting interesting. A 5-on-2. Halal Gurian has 3 HP to work with. Spurster finds one, but Halal gets naded. It's a 1-on-4 for him. And Shikari's just going balls out here. Someone needs to tame the beast. He's peeking around it, and he gets the kill. 16-9. Second map goes to Technica Vexia. It is 1-1. Cash, the third map.
Took him longer than expected, though.
Yeah, for sure. I just, whenever I cast or watch CS, it just makes me want to play. Like, I don't even watch pro matches that often anymore, because I'm just like, but I want to do that.
Yeah. Now we will go to Cash.
Yes, the third map of the series. You know what? I'm predicting a Vexia victory. As much as Dragon School looked pretty impressive on Cobble, I feel like that was partly because Vexia wasn't very warm.
My man.
Hello, my dude. How are you doing today on this fine evening?
I am doing good, my dude. And you?
Yes, pretty good. I'm a
Can
little
we swap
tired.
to the winners team instead? To the C team?
You have to win the knife round, first round.
Yeah, but I know but it's Technicum in CT,
Yeah, of
and
course.
that's the winners
The
league,
knife round
right?
is pretty
Oh, well, I
important.
mean, don't you guys have the Archon?
I don't know.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, I see. Let's see. Yes.
Fuck.
What was that? Just suddenly curse words. You're a dirty
Sorry.
boy.
No, man, I just dropped something. I need to finish.
You dropped the F-bomb, that's for sure. How about you guys? How's it going? Feeling confident coming into cash?
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
I only play cash.
Okay, nice to know.
This is my home.
Alright, well, it looks like both sides are coming into this very confident, so we'll see how it goes. Ooh, jeez. Is everyone here?
I guess so.
Yeah, I think so.
Nope.
We just need to work out the teams.
Yeah, Shikari needs to switch.
Alright, I'm gonna get on spec, and let's get this game going. Okay, alright, Zymoon, come on. There it is. Self-boosted up towards mid. Come on, boys. When are you done? One map left. Just talking to the team. Alright, everyone is currently in on Technicum Vex Shop. Okay. Yeah, the prac is at 17, so I've got some time. That's 5, so I got an hour.
Damn, son.
Alright, everyone's in the server, just waiting on them to be ready. DreamHack is going to be so fun, though. Ugh, I'm already, like, I just want it to be now. So I can just go and do it. Go around, see the expo. See the, all the different new games coming out, new consoles, whatever. New laptops. I remember last time they had this, like, bucking bull ride where it was, I believe, an Acer laptop or something like that. It was a gaming laptop with a like a mechanical keyboard and everything, and it was inside this room with glass walls on all sides, and you would sit in a chair and it would shake and do all sorts of stuff, and you had to try to score as many Rocket League goals as you could, and there were like flashing strobing lights, and there was like a fog machine on the inside, so it was very, very difficult. I never tried it myself, but I watched this like 12-year-old like overweight kid do it, and he was not having a good time, that's for sure. In maps, it is currently 1-1. This is the decider, Cash, best of 3, last map of the series, so we'll see how it goes. Ooh, what a no scope.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
If you're wondering what happened, boys, yeah, I just spilled my drink.
You had what?
I spilled my drink.
Oh, that sucks.
Like over everything, so
Okay, well.
like my keyboard as well. So I'm hoping everything works correctly still.
I mean, spilling water on electronics isn't really that bad as long as they're not on. You just gotta let them dry.
Yeah,
And as long as there's no batteries.
No, it is on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why am I playing? Choose team. Backdate.
I mean, Fiero just said my name. And then he's not doing anything else.
It is working. So great. No, I know spilling something over electronics isn't that bad, but you know, you need to clean it up as soon as you
I
can.
remember washing. What was it? I rinsed like a mouse or it was something like that. Oh yeah, a keyboard. It was actually a keyboard. I washed the whole thing, just like took out everything, the PCB, and just rinsed it under some soapy water, and then let it dry, and it worked perfectly afterwards.
What I'm doing now is I have a towel and like between the keys, you know,
Mhm.
there's always like the little places that stick it,
Mhm.
and I'm just having a knife with a towel and just pushing it in, you know.
Mhm. I see.
So I can
Well, it
try
looks like the knife round is going very quickly to the CTs, and there it is. Shikari once again, second time in a row, the winner, the final winner of the knife round. Last one to get the kill.
This is the last knife round of this best of 3.
Yes.
So we will see what will happen, but of course we don't know yet.
The BYOC qualifier. No, I don't think it is a LAN qualifier. At DreamHack, they have for all the people who are going there, they have different like categories, and they have like little tournaments for the people who are attending, and it'll be. I think it's going to be an online qualifier. Yeah, I think you have to register your team, or I'm not sure. You'd have to look it up.
I have no clue, man.
All right, getting into it finally.
Yeah. Now we will get this round started. Unfortunately, I was gone for a bit. I hope Walter entertained you guys. He probably did because he's an entertaining guy. So.
Thanks, man.
Oh no, dude, that's not a.
We're getting right out the gate. A very quick push into Squeaky with 2 people. The question is, will Spurster be able to hold him back?
Dangerous, man. That could be terribly dangerous.
We missed the first shot, and Fiero reliable with the headshots as always. He's going to be pushing even further. Gets another one. Instant one tap. Almost as fast as my instant noodles.
Ooh. Those
Yeah.
things are good, man. Those things
Dude.
are terribly good.
I'm gonna get instant noodles now after this. I know I'm on a diet, but
Yeah,
it's been a while. I've gone down from 92 to 86 now kilograms. And actually, this is really dangerous. Shikari's hunting for this, and the 2v1
Ooh, that's dangerous, yes.
for sure. Halalgran's just gonna be going over towards A, but yeah, Rayson's finally reading it. He's gonna be over by car by the time he comes out.
It can be too late already.
Ooh, he doesn't watch him cross. He's afraid of getting attacked from connector. They're gonna let him plant the bomb.
Are they?
Yeah,
That a bomb goes down.
yeah, they're playing for the retake. They wanna lose one and go 1v1. Better to have a 2v1 post plant than to have a 1v1 post plant. So
Yes. And now, Vexia does manage to win.
however, that's the risk. You don't want to, at the same time as you want to increase your chances of winning the round, you don't want to be able to give them the economy into the upcoming rounds. So it'll be interesting. Looks like, based on the economy, they're going to be going maybe just a few pistols across the board from the T side. They're all going school out.
Yes. Luckily, like, my laptop was underneath my desk, but it didn't get hit by anything, so that was scary.
Awesome.
Nothing
racing.
is,
This is a
hit by
confident
anything,
angle.
so I'm good.
Playing very close to the smokes with a Mag 7. And I think they're reading this too. They're rotating quite. The reason why they're reading this is because Shikari pushed all the way behind. They had all the info they needed to rotate fully onto this one. And that's a quick round. Lots of money gained. 4 UMP kills and 1 Mag 7.
Yes.
And this is when they buy. They got an AWP, a scout, keeping the Mag 7. It's always going to be pretty powerful. Okay, no, he's switching up to the UMP. And look at the utility on the T side. Halal Grand doesn't even have armor. So he's going glass cannon with this AWP.
But glass cannon isn't that bad. You can,
No.
you can do a lot of damage with
As
glass
long as
cannon.
I mean, the thing is, you can do a lot of damage, but it's dangerous because if they manage to land one shot on you, and this position for Fiero, I love it. I love playing this position whenever we take control of a main, because they never expect it. And there's a highlight clip of me out there on quite a few like really big YouTube videos, getting like a quadruple spray down or something from this position. It's just eco frags, so don't know why it became so popular. Me and Shikari played a pug yesterday, and it was
You play with Shikari?
yeah. Our teammates were not the best. They were baiting the whole time, just like and they weren't really cooperating. They were together in their own little team speak, and it was like we were still somehow winning. It was like 15-13, and we started dying, and I was the last one alive with an AWP, and I just 1v3'd win the game. So no problem. You know how it is.
You know how it is. Everything I do it, bro.
Looks like we're going to be getting a fast rotate here from the T's over towards B. Getting the fast positioning, although Shikari still has this angle. But he gives it up. Zymoon, however, gets 1. The possibility for 2 was there. But he did do some decent damage. But they're just coming out a little too aggressive on this one. I assume it was because of the timer. Trying to stop that bomb from going down.
Yeah.
Hoping that they could end the round before it began. Just racing now. And these positions, if you know anything about playing a retake on B site cache, if you're in his position, you know one of them is going to be towards CT or heaven. And there it is.
Well done there by both teams, actually. I would like to say that both teams are now actually performing really similar.
Yes.
Last time they were performing really good, as we saw map number 1, Dragon Skolan almost beating Veksha with an entirely huge score, but Veksha did manage to pull it back. Then Veksha did defeat Dragon Skolan also really confidently last map. And now we're just seeing some even gameplay, so I think both teams have settled in correctly and are now both playing their best that they can.
I'm going to have to go in about 10 minutes because practice is at 17 and I'd like to get some warm-up in before we actually begin. And also, gotta represent my boy Shikari, taking up the dualies. That's what I'm talking about, fam.
If you need to go in 10 minutes, I'll set everything up for me, but
Yeah.
I cannot cast for now, so you need to do this. I'll set everything up.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll just mute my mic, guys. Hopefully he keeps you entertained, and in a bit we will switch around.
Of course. We'll see how it is. I really hope Shikari gets a few frags with these dualies, because all the time, the dualies are my favorite gun, by far. I don't like the randomness of the Tech 9. I don't like the inaccuracy of the 5.7. The Deagle, I mean, I like it. If I'm hitting shots, I'll pick it up. P250 is always good, of course, but nothing matches the fire rate and the accuracy of the dualies, in my opinion at least, especially while running. So it's a very underrated gun, and Shikari is actually going to be staying safe here, just barely. Ooh, he's burning. And Halal knows. He knows he's back there. Oh, but he still managed to get one. Can he get two with the dualies? No, he will not. That's unfortunate. But Racing up here with the AWP. It is a little bit of a weird buy coming out here. Fiero picks up one. He needs to get the second if he wants to stay in this round. Zymoon goes flying through the smoke, but unfortunately he's facing the wrong direction, and there just isn't enough time to plant that bomb. The round is won. If only he threw that nade up into heaven, he probably would have won that round. Oh, he still throws it! Just barely misses. That is... Ooh. That's a butt clencher. 3-1. Techniconvexa in the lead. The maps stand 1-1. That's a great sound. I believe he was trying to emulate the good, the bad, and the uglies. And also, I believe Racing just shot him through the smoke, just straight up. As I was saying, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The Ecstasy of Gold. Is it that? I don't know. No, I don't think that's a song. No, yeah, I'm thinking of, what was it? But he was singing the, also, it's just an eco round. I'm not gonna overhype it. He was singing the, what is it? You know, the other classical Western song. I've forgotten it. I mean, whatever. It's not that important. Let's get into this. We got some armor. We got some P250s, Tech 9, and a Deagle. We'll see. Taiga has got head armor, so we'll see what he can pull off with this thing. You gotta believe if you're buying a Deagle on an eco or a force buy, so he's gotta be confident about his abilities, at least at this level of play. Zymoon is here, however, ready and waiting for them. And this is interesting. Big is just sitting through the smoke, does unfortunately lose his life to safer apps with that P250. And this is when Zymoon needs to strike. It's a pretty nuts one tap. And who was it? No, safer apps got Zymoon. Spurster, I believe. Ooh, we just need to stay alive on the site just a little bit longer so he could postpone for his teammates. Oh, be careful, Racing. How does he hit that shot? Stopping the bomb from going down. And Fiero, what long range mag 7? Right to the face, and then nade finishes it all. That's a Kobe. Stewie. Alright, I've just gotten a Skype message.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yes, I believe. It should be message me if you quit. I have to leave TS. If you quit sharing. Yes, of course. I'll do this last round, and I will. I'll have to go, unfortunately, as I do have my own team. I'd like to practice. Fiero somehow, some way managed to get 2 kills there. Over towards A main. Very classic push. And it's a 4-on-3. Advantage is in favor of the CTs, but I can very easily see this going the other way, especially if Halal Grand manages to find a kill here. He will be dropping down. And just having a little bit of fun. Does the damage, but the damage is done back. Bite the bullet bites back. Does manage just to cross. On such low HP, he's not going to want to be peeking around the edge of that smoke. Although Racing does manage to find the first kill, he will get the second as well. And now it's just down to Halal. We had a chance. Crouching by, trying to avoid being seen from connector. Ooh, such low ammo, such low time. But the player's crunching around him. And that's going to be it for me on the casting. I'm going to switch it over to hard glitches here now. So I'll see you guys some other time, potentially.